everyone, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be my August beauty favorites, and I've got some cool stuff to talk about. I know I feel like I say that in every single video, but I just love sitting down and talking about beauty products that I love and enjoy and share it with you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. I post new videos every single week. So let's go ahead and jump into my August beauty favorites. Also wanted to just quickly mention, in the last video that I posted, in the description box I put that I filmed a makeup tutorial and it would be up like the next day or the day after, and I did film it and I edited it and everything. I got it finished and it was a back to school makeup look, and I don't know, once I was done with it, I just really didn't like how it looked on camera. Like in person I thought it looked okay, and then on camera it's just like, it kind of looked like a hot mess to me. So I don't know if I'm gonna post it. Let me guys know if you still want to see it or not. It's a super simple drugstore, affordable, whatever you want to call it, back to school makeup look. So leave me a comment down below if you guys want to see it. It is ready to go, but I don't know, I'm just not in love with it. I was thinking about refilming. So just let me know what you guys think, and yeah, that's it. Okay. First things first, I want to talk about a product that has blown up, and really YouTube was the reason why I bought this. I ran out of a setting powder, and there was so much hype behind the Mercier translucent powder that I just had to try it for myself. And I'm really glad that I tried it. It is a little pricey for a setting powder, but I mean, literally, like every single person that I watched that used it was like, this is the best thing. It's my holy grail. Like there's nothing like it out on the market. I was using the Sephora mineral matte setting powder, and they discontinued it. Like it was just kind of an old product that I started using and fell in love with. And I was just trying to find something to replace this, and this has done a really good job at like setting my under eyes. I like to bake underneath my eyes. I haven't set like my whole face with this or anything, just because I don't really ever set my foundation. I don't know if that's weird or not, but I just don't. I do really like how it sets the concealer under my eyes. It doesn't look too cakey or anything, but I will say if you guys have like really dry skin, I think this might be a little too drying for you, because it is a very dry powder, but it's not like for people who get a little bit oily or just have like normal skin. I don't think that this would look too cakey, but if you guys do have dry skin, I would maybe stray away from it. But I have been really enjoying this since I got it. I think I've had it for like 2 months now, and you get a lot of product. Like you really don't have to use that much every time you use this, so I do think this is going to last me a long time. I won't say this is like my new holy grail, but I do really enjoy it. I think the reason why I was a little bit like on the fence with it, just because I was so used to the other powder that I was using, and I tried this one and it's just a little bit different. It's a little more translucent. The one I was using actually covered my under eyes a little more. So far I do really enjoy this, and if you guys are looking for like a higher end setting powder, I would definitely recommend this to you guys. Sticking with the under eyes, I have this Becca Undereye Brightening Corrector, and I have mentioned this in a favorites video before, but I kind of stopped using it for a while. I really don't know why, and then I just recently started using it again, and once I started using it, I was like, why did I ever stop? But this is what it looks like. It's just like a peachy pink color corrector, and what it's supposed to do is just counteract any of the darkness that you might have under your eyes, and I've just been absolutely loving it this past month. I get really dark like in my inner corners and then like right here under my eyes, so I'll just take like, I don't have the brush with me, but just like an angled, almost like a concealer brush, and just like dab it under there, and it counteracts the darkness so well. This is a bit of like a thicker consistency, so a little bit goes a really long way, because you could definitely go overboard with this and it's gonna like almost clump up and get like cakey underneath your eyes. So if you guys do have this, or you're looking for a good under eye corrector, I really like this one, but just go easy with it, and also, you know, like the less you use, the longer it's gonna last. So that's a plus, because this is a little expensive, but it is a really good under eye corrector. This next product I have like a serious love affair with, and I had just started using this maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I have not used anything else since I got it. This is the e.l.f. Cosmetics Bronzer Palette, and guys, this is so freaking good. Like I picked this up at Walmart. I think it was about $6, and you get all 4 shades in there. 2 are matte and 2 are shimmer, and I was just so blown away by the quality of this palette. Like this feels like you're using high-end bronzers, and for $6 you just can't beat it. It's what I have on my cheeks today. I like to mix these 2 shades together. This one is a shimmer and this one is a matte, and they just make a beautiful like neutral bronzer shade. It's almost a little bit on the cooler side. I've been using the MAC Give Me Sun, which is a very warm bronzer, and I switched to this since I got it, and I'm just really liking it. I recommend this to you guys, especially for the price. Totally worth the money in my opinion. I'm not a huge like e.l.f. person. Like I have a couple of their products and they're good, but this has definitely been like the best thing I've ever tried from e.l.f. In all, this is just an awesome palette. You guys need this. You need it. Of course, I had to mention this bad boy right here. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. I actually went as far as naming this as my ride or die foundation. Like this is so freaking good. What I really like about it is what I said in my ride or die makeup tag. If you guys haven't seen that, I'll link it down below. You can see what my all-time favorite beauty products are. What I love about this is I think this would work for so many different skin types. I think, you know, obviously it's targeted for people with dry skin. I have normal to like oily skin, I guess, combination, whatever you want to call it. It still works for me. Like I don't have to set it with the powder, and it just gives me a very nice like subtle glow to the skin, and it stays like that throughout the day. Like it doesn't make me too oily or anything. If you guys do have really oily skin, I would recommend definitely using a mattifying primer and setting it with the powder if you're not into like the dewy look. But if you guys have dry skin, I think this will lay beautifully. It's just so freaking good. They have a lot of different shades available, and the coverage is really nice. I'd say it's about like a medium coverage, but you can definitely build it up. That's what I like about this. It doesn't sit too cakey on the skin or anything like that. It doesn't feel heavy. It just looks beautiful. It photographs beautifully. It looks beautiful in like the natural sunlight and everything. So this has definitely been like my favorite foundation of the month. We traveled last week and that was like all I brought with me for foundation. It's just so freaking good, especially for the price. I think mine was around like $10 or $11 at Walmart, so you really can't beat that for a foundation. So that's my favorite. I have two lip products that I have absolutely been loving this past month. I'm just going to group them together just to save a little bit of time. You know, I have done a full review on both of these. I have Dose of Colors Truffle liquid lipstick and Anastasia Beverly Hills Stripped liquid lipstick. And I've just been kind of into, obviously, nude lip products, like that's what I live for. But these are a little bit darker than the typical nudes I wear. Like today I have on the NYX Cairo Soft Matte Lip Cream, and it's a very light nude. But these I have just been living for, especially with fall right around the corner. These are just so beautiful. And I will say I do tend to wear the Dose of Colors Truffle a little bit more. It's a little bit darker, and it's more, I mean, it's a nude, but it's like a brownie nude. I'm gonna swatch them next to each other so you guys can see what they look like. They do obviously wear a little bit different on the lips, but this is them swatched on the back of my hand. This is Stripped and this is Truffle, so they're very similar in color, but they're just so pretty. I think they're gonna be perfect for like the fall nude colors. I'm not into like the super brown lips, or typically I don't even really wear like super dark lips. Like every now and then you'll catch me in a dark lip, but I feel most comfortable in nudes. So that is why I love these so much. I'm definitely gonna be wearing these a lot throughout the fall and winter. They are just so beautiful. The formula is great. I absolutely love Dose of Colors formula. It's so comfortable on the lips. The Anastasia one is a little bit more drying, so typically when I wear that, I will wear like a gloss that's similar in color over top just to kind of help hydrate my lips a little bit more. But with the Dose of Color one, I do not need a gloss over top. That's why I love them so much. So this is another one of those products that I just saw everywhere on YouTube and Instagram, and it just made me want to get it. So when Ulta started carrying it, I was there and I was picking up stuff for my giveaway that just ended. Thank you guys to everybody who entered my giveaway, and stay tuned because I'm going to be doing another one soon. But this is the BH Cosmetics Carli Bybel palette, and I have been living for this palette. When I saw it in store, I was like, it just looks so much better than when I saw it online. Like, I'm one of those people that I like to see the products in person before I buy it. So I typically do all my shopping, like, not online. But this is what the palette looks like. It's just got some really pretty mattes and shimmers, neutral colors for the most part. Got some, like, nice mauve purples in there and some neutral browns. And then you've got the 4 highlighter shades. These are the only 2 that I really wear on my cheeks. These 2 are definitely way too dark for me. I will use these as eyeshadows, and the quality of this is so good. I have a couple of other BH Cosmetics eyeshadow palettes, and this one is definitely way better. I don't know if they did something different with the formula with this when they collaborated with Carli, but they just knocked it out of the park with this palette. And for it to only be like $14 is just amazing, because it really does feel like you're getting such high quality shadows for such an amazing price. So if you guys haven't been able to get your hands on this, they are selling it at Ulta now, and I don't know if this is a permanent product. I thought it was limited edition, but it's still around and it's been out for a while. So I definitely try and get your hands on this if you are looking for a really good, just like everyday eyeshadow palette. It's so freaking good. Alright guys, that completes this video for my August beauty favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know what your favorite products have been this past month. I always love hearing back from you guys what you guys love, and it kind of inspires me to look into those products and see if I want to get them for myself. So yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you guys once again so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Done talking. I'm done. Done.